Creating a Dreamweaver template is really quite simple. The only thing you need to do first is have a basic layout that you use. So you can start with any HTML page. That'll work just fine. And then you need to determine what parts of your page are going to stay the same on every page and what parts are going to change. So for example, our navigation areas, our headers, and any footers that we might have might stay the same between all of our different pages. The sections that will change will probably be the sidebar content area and our main content area. So all we have to do is I'm going to select this main content area like I did here, go to my Insert menu, drop down to my Template Objects, and say I'm going to insert an editable region. Now an editable region is a section of the page that we're letting Dreamweaver know is going to change from page to page. I can have as many as I want, although I should only have a couple. So I'm going to say editable region. When I select editable region, Dreamweaver is going to pop up and say this is going to automatically convert us to a Dreamweaver template. You say OK, and we give it a name. I like to give my editable regions good, meaningful names. So I'm going to choose main content. This name does not matter for the web page. This name is only good for helping us when we need to identify them later on. Say OK. And you notice that it looks like I have a little tab here. This will disappear when I go into live view or view it on browser, as you see. This is strictly a visual guide to help us know where our editable regions are. We also have editable regions that are built in that allow us to add things such as JavaScript on the page, or up here in the title bar so we can select and change the title. The other editable region I might choose on this page would be the sidebar content, so I'm going to select its text. If I look down in Tag Selector, you'll notice that I am inside a div, which is fine. I want to make sure that I'm not inside anything like a paragraph tag or a header tag, because inside the editable region, I would not be able to add other paragraphs or headers, order list, etc. if I was in one of those tags. I want to make sure that I'm inside of a div. Go up here once again, Insert, Template Object, Editable Region. It knows I'm a Dreamweaver template, so I'm going to say OK. Give it a name. I don't want to choose Edit Region 2. That's not meaningful. So sidebar content, say OK. And now I have two editable regions that allow me to do whenever I make my page. Now if I say save, it's going to come with a different type of save window. This is a Save As template. What site do we want to put this in? If I have an existing template in my site, I can replace it if I want to. I can give it a simple description and a name. I'm just going to choose main template. I'm going to say save. It's going to ask us if we want to update our links because it's going to create a new folder for us and needs to reorganize those links. So we'll say yes. You notice over in my file panel, I have a new folder called templates, and inside of it, I have my main template, the name I just gave it.